Hi guys, today I want to talk to the men, especially men who are married and have wives. I need to have this conversation with you, especially if you're from Muranga. This is Rina Hicks. You're on Money Wise, where we create, grow, and preserve wealth. Guys, I mean, it's awesome that you are so enterprising and you are so driven and you want to do great things and you want to accomplish a lot of things. But imagine God has given you a wife. And you know what he says? He who has a wife has a good thing. You have a good thing. And that good thing that you have is going to bring you favor. You know, there's a reason we're in your lives. The reason I'm on a rant. I'm on a rant because a friend of mine who is here with me has just shared with me a story about his family and a story about how they have ended up where they are. And this story is not unique. And that's why I'm just like, you know what, I need to just talk about this. Because here's the thing. You are out there making a heck of a lot of money, even if it's $1 million a month, $2 million a month, and nobody knows about it. Your wife has no clue. She has a headscarf and some slippers in her kanga at home, cooking her chapatis and looking after the children, and has no idea that you have property here in Juja, in Nairobi, in Mombasa, in Nakuru, and everywhere. And you're busy getting into deals and losing money, getting into loans and making money, and you know, you're not doing it as a partnership. She has no idea. You're not growing together in intimacy where your finances are concerned. You're on your own, doing your own thing, and not making use of the good thing God has given you. Because do you know what is amazing about women that I will help you understand? While we do have our special tendencies of being complicated sometimes, we have an amazing ability to look at something and have a sixth sense about it. There's just something that if you just share a deal with me or with somebody else, even if they are not clued in on your industry, they will just hear and a sixth sense will tell them, Ebo check here, or why don't you, talking about something with your wives and helping them understand can help you gain additional value that will help you in your deals and will help you as you continue to look for the different things that you're doing, and you will gain favor because they will pray for you and they will stand with you. I mean, look, yes, you're an entrepreneur, but involve your wife and stop feeling lonely and alone and she'll not understand. I mean, how much better would it be if you worked as a team in your finances and worked together in being able to achieve stuff? So please don't ignore her and don't go investing and not letting anybody know what's happening, because you're going to die and leave everything here and your family will be so torn, wondering where to start and what. It's not fair. So please, guys, let your wives know what's going on. If they have tendencies that make them a bit more of a spender than you are, then work on that and help them grow to beyond that challenge that they have. Involve them because they will add value to you and will make you prosper. They're not there to eat you up and finish everything you have, imagine. And that's why you marry them. All right, guys? I know this was a rant. I just don't understand this thing. So please help me get it. If you're a man and you have challenges sharing with your wife, you know, details of what you've invested in, how much you earn, what you're doing with your money, please let me know why you won't tell her. Inbox me privately even if you don't want everybody to know why. If you're a wife, why don't you know what your husband has and what he's doing? Why? Like, how are you comfortable sleeping every night without knowing whether you have a loan of 500 million somewhere? You know, like, how do you sleep at night without knowing whether you have enough to cover the year or the next month or even pay school fees for your children? Like, how do you operate? Just help me understand. Why are you so comfortable not knowing? Like, help me get it. Let's talk to each other. Send me your comments and I would love to hear from you. All right, guys? If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so that we can continue to have this conversation. This is Rina Hicks and you're on Money Wise, where we create, grow, and preserve wealth.